Yo, yo, yo. What it do, chat? We are
Yo.
I literally just said fucking 10 minutes ago, don't blast TikToks. Please.
Yo. What it do, flight crew?
It me a roll.
FTC.
Alright, let's cue into a game. I'm ready. Holy shit. Are you ready, dude? Are you ready, man?
Dude, please give me Border. Oh my god, I haven't played Border in so long.
Why do you want to play Border so bad?
Dude, when's the last time you played Border? Fucking last year, dude.
I don't know.
Like, what the fuck?
Oh, what you're talking about by the last year. 5, but I might be tweaking. Wait, speak again?
Hello?
Alright, I had to make sure my OBS was picking you up. Yeah, let's win this shit. What do you think Mr. Dunnigan has been doing recently?
Oh no, bro. I tried calling him and he don't pick up or text me back, and he just sends me Instagram reels.
That's fucking wild. That's wild, bro.
We need to locate a bomb.
Oh, you don't see me? Oh. You don't see me?
Drone has located a bomb.
Uh.
10 seconds to go. Insertion in 5 seconds. You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Yo, I hear this Tachanka. What is he trying to do? What type of action is he trying to get himself into, man, huh?
Sometimes you just gotta waltz up in there like you own the place. Alright, bro,
Guess
I
what that
didn't
gets
see
you?
He was shooting at me, but I didn't see him.
Hold on. I have released. Tracks out. I'm changing mags.
What am I doing, bro? I'm just acting like a fucking buffoon.
Out. I'll give them a call.
Breaching! Heads up. Hostile inbound. Brace yourself.
Reloading.
Careful. Hostile near me.
One friendly operator remaining.
And then I'm fucking reloading and he swings me. What am I supposed to do? What the fuck is this guy doing? Okay, genuinely, what the fuck?
We have been eliminated.
No, this guy eats some fucking dog shit. What is he doing, bro? Holy shit. Yeah, fuck it. It's going back on me.
Do you regret selling Obsidian?
What?
Do you regret selling Obsidian?
Need to locate a bomb.
Selling obsidian? No.
Yep.
I really don't.
But it's like low-key better than Black Ice.
Well, I just didn't like it.
You could have probably bought Glacier with all the fucking credits you had, bro.
Yeah, could've. I could've.
10 seconds.
Are
to
they first?
go. 5 seconds.
Where they at though?
I know where they
My
are.
Drone
headphone.
has located a bomb. Proceed
Oh.
to bomb's location and defuse it.
Just gonna say my headphones.
Bro is finna
aren't
chef it
really-
up, bro.
Oh no, you know I am. I love chefing it up. I love bad bitches, not my fucking problem.
You won't hear a thing.
There's a mirror right here.
Immediate.
Finna see if there's
Someone
somebody
on radar
behind that
sticking up
mirror.
ahead, second floor.
There's somebody behind that mirror. Alright, coolin'.
Breach charge deployed. Breaching. Changing mags.
I'm droning this hallway for you right quick, man.
They did not reinforce any of that at all. Or this wall.
Loading mag! Drone's up and running.
Holy shit, that Tachanka sucks dick.
Reloading.
Like, genuinely.
Time to make it. Here we go. Stay back.
The diffuser is no longer in effect. Op 4 last
Holy
operator
shit.
standing.
Everything's
Op 4
happening so
neutralized.
quickly, I'm just walking in there like swimwear, bro.
Oh, I was shooting you. I thought I was doing damage to a enemy, bro.
You were not doing enemy combatant damage, bro. You're just doing teammate damage, bro. Not pleasant.
No, why did we actually ban fucking Tachanka? Okay. I was finna say, that nigga's genuinely, like, the worst player I've ever seen. Alright, I think I can still make a couple glory holes.
Ooh. I'm finna hit him with the EMP in the fucking site, bro, and they ain't finna expect shit. They're gonna have no lights. Ooh-ra-ra.
We need to locate a bomb. Drone has located a bomb.
Oh, I didn't even mean to find sight. Type shit. Stick drift did it for me.
Seconds to insertion.
Oh, I
5
need
seconds
to
to
drag.
insertion.
Wait, huh? What did you
Located a
say?
bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
So they're
I'll
on
just do that
first.
shit later. Yeah, no doubt.
You have dropped the
Holy
diffuser.
lucky wall bang.
Got a hostile! First floor! Drone up and running.
Target detected. First floor.
Fuck!
Track sting is active.
Some
God
fucking
damn it,
bullshit,
they're
bro.
both in there.
Watch for the blast!
Friendly, last operator standing. Seconds. 10 seconds. 5 seconds remaining. 1 op 4 remaining.
What the fuck?
Op 4 eliminated all
What the
friendlies.
fuck is this guy doing? Oh my god. Fucking cable's pissing me off.
I think I'm gonna try and take my permit test today.
Permit test?
Yes, my permit test,
What the
bruh.
fuck you think it is? A walk-in clinic?
Love, I just gotta do it with my mom. Right?
Seems like you don't know what you're fucking talking about, buddy. You don't even understand how to do it.
No, I really don't. How do I do it?
Exactly. You gotta fucking you gotta take an exam first before you even go take your test. I think. I did my test online, but if your mom ain't gonna let you do that shit online, then you probably gotta go to the DMV and take the test up there and actually have to pass it up there. But I don't know if they'll do a driving test and the actual fucking exam thing in like the same day for your permit. I don't know. But I think they have that shit for adults, and you're pretty much finna be an adult this year, so I would probably just wait.
Well, then that means I have to go take the test up there.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
My mom's trying to do it here.
At the house?
Yeah.
Op 4 located a bomb. Protect it.
I can probably help you pass that bitch if I pull up. If you know, you know.
Alright.
Just chat GPT the fuck out of it. That's all I can say, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck. That's what I did on my shit, and I passed that bitch. So
Bomb located by Op 4.
Changing mags.
yo, they're literally setting up right here to plant. What the fuck? What the fuck am I
Where'd they
doing,
come
bro? I'm acting like a fucking idiot, bro.
Where'd they come from?
Fucking Oath is still on her shield, bro. I'm not fucking thinking right.
Hold on, I have a plan.
Nigga, what the...
Your location has been compromised.
Damn, my plan wasn't really elite.
Oh my god, bro.
Friendly,
Your
last operator
stupidity,
standing.
bro, got me saying the most stupidest shit, bro. And someone's clipping this shit. I don't even care that I
Op 4
just
is deployed
fucking
to
said it.
defuse and destroy
Someone's gonna clip it, and it's just... It's fucked. I'm just gonna have to accept. Man, who gives a fuck anyways? more. If they want to do something about it, they can do something about it.
All friendlies were eliminated. Mission failure.
Like, look at this fucking retarded femcel that got up into this bitch. God damn, bro. What are we doing, man? I probably lost my Twitch affiliate. No bad. But fuck it, we ball. We ball. We lose Twitch affiliate, and then we go straight into retirement. Never fucking picking up the streaming again, bro.
Where did you have to go online? Was it
I'll talk to you.
Tennessee.gov?
I will talk to you about it when I get to your fucking house. I'm not trying to talk about this shit on stream. I'm sorry, I'm just not trying to talk about it on stream, bro. I just feel like it's not. I shouldn't be putting this fucking shit out on the internet of your business.
This is the statement AK-47. With over 50
Protect the bombs.
Did we even ban Osa? Yeah, we did.
EDD mounted. Let them come.
Op 4 located a bomb. Protect it.
What the fuck?
Camera feed running.
I wanna go back home.
Down to 10 seconds.
I wanna go back home.
5 seconds. Op 4 has located a bomb.
We did not think about reinforcing shit. Look at
Yeah, I
this.
mean, me playing Cade is literally no fucking point whatsoever, gang.
Okay.
Like, not a single piece of this equipment is reinforced. I'm curious
I
if
hear
he castled
shields,
this
bro.
over here.
I hear shields. I'm not liking this.
Claw is ready and waiting.
From where? Cause I got damn. They ain't going. Oh shit. See, that's what I got too. I got the C4. They don't want to play with that.
I fried their shit with that. Don't throw.
Yo, where the fuck is this glass at?
Oh my god, he fucking. Dude, he just Amaru'd up the fucking hatch.
One entering. Nomad.
I honestly was so dumbfounded.
4 sets.
The other one's behind. Yeah.
I don't know where this glass is at. I'm scared, bro.
Glass is probably outside somewhere.
Can I go for a floor bang? I'm holding.
Got eyes on them.
Gotta reload.
Are you fucking serious,
Last operator
bro?
standing.
Bro.
Yo, tell this kid what the fuck are you doing down there, bro?
Oh my god, bro.
Why do we barricade that? off?
Go in this and tell him why are you not in sight?
Successfully deployed.
You
Located
dumb
the
fuck.
Holy
diffuser,
shit.
Destroy it. Last stop standing.
He's obviously outside, brother.
Kid's finna get fucking slammed.
Obviously on those stairs. Oh no, he might be over there. Oh, you're fucked.
He's finna get shit on. Oh,
Location has
never
been
mind, bro.
compromised.
He's actually fucking
I don't
lucky.
know.
What a surprise.
I don't know how the Maru didn't hear him get fucking
Friendly
nomad.
disabled the diffuser.
I'm
I
actually
would have definitely not won that round without the comms. Was that an ace?
No. No, I don't think that kid got an ace. Talking about, did I get an ace? No, I don't think so. Did that kid get an ace? Or am I tweaking? Fuck off my operator, bitch. Don't fucking take my shit from me. What you think this is, man? Eh?
Alright, I'd like to see somebody Amaru up in this bitch one more time.
Yeah.
They won't do it again.
Secure the area. Keep the
Swapping
bomb
mags!
protected. Op 4 has located a bomb. Plan your defenses accordingly. Down to 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Op 4 has located a bomb.
Deploying welcome mat.
Window is barricaded.
What? Yo, what the fuck? Motherfucker shooting me through the fucking drone hole. Fucking piece of shit.
Holy shit, they're upstairs too, bro. God damn it.
I got one on my hard left, but I don't know if I should swing him or not.
Seconds. Op 4, last operator standing. Friendly's victorious. Hostiles eliminated.
Alright, well, yeah, I should have just been swung that. Boom, boom, boom! We back at it, bitch! God damn, you're 1 in 5? Holy shit. That's the best you're gonna have to lock in, bro. This kid needs to get the fuck off my operator, because you know what? You wanna do that? I'm gonna take your fucking operator, dickhead.
You know what?
You know what? I'm gonna take your operator, dickhead. Ah.
Oh wait, I'm supposed to be using the fucking. Hold up. Damn it. I couldn't put on the Siege Mobile.
What the fuck is it with the Siege Mobile skin, bro? Like,
It was fire! It's like
what, the pistol
blue
skin?
up top. Yeah, it's like blue up top and then black on the bottom.
Oh, I'm finna have to.
Secure the
I
area.
don't
Keep the
remember.
bombs protected.
Device prime. Keep an eye on door.
Be advised, a bomb location has been compromised.
Always have. Clear a blast zone.
10 seconds. 5 seconds and counting.
EDD mounted. Let them come.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
Laser gate in place.
Swapping mag.
Laser gate in position.
I'm gonna need some fucking help, please. And my teammate just decided to fucking kill me. What the fuck are we doing, bro?
Alright, I'm on the way.
Like, come fucking arrest me.
Solid Snake's on the way too, though. I just heard his ass.
One friendly remaining.
God damn it!
Yo, tell the baller kid, he's a fucking idiot.
Op 4
But don't
has
swear
placed
at him
a
so you don't get
diffuser near
fucking
a
voice
bomb.
chat banned.
Destroy it.
Let this kid know he's retarded for throwing a fucking C4 directly
Like
on my
this
dome.
kid. You're not a baller.
Eliminated. Mission failure.
You're not a baller. I'm a baller.
Are you, bro? You're 1 in 6.
I'm a baller. I play ball.
Fun.
I know ball.
No, you don't.
You suck. You suck ball. I know ball. I play ball. You suck ball.
Hold on. That kid wants to. Hold on. Hold on a second. Kid wants to talk some shit with a .8 KD. Hold on. Hold on. No, 0.9 KD.
That's my shit.
Yeah, surprisingly that is mine right now, but
We need to
mine should
locate
be
a
over
bomb.
at least like 1.1 or 1.2, but I just had a horrible fucking start this season with the rank.
Where they at? Second or
Located a bomb.
hookah?
Insertion in 10 seconds.
I wanna
5 seconds
go
before
back
insertion.
home.
You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Goddamn corn in this corner right here.
Got a lock on tangles. Second floor. Reloading.
Get active.
Be on guard. Enemy detected.
What the fuck, bro? Literally sitting in the shelves, bro. That is so fucking unlucky, dude. I'm playing like shit. What the fuck?
Cover me.
Reloading.
Oh,
You're
I was
actually
looking at-
fucking retarded, bro. You was looking directly
I'm
at
sorry.
him.
I'm
Dude, I
I'm
was
sitting.
hold on, I was literally looking at what you
I'm sitting on my bed, bro. I'm sorry.
Nah, I should have told you that there was someone in front of you, bro, because I didn't know if you saw them or not. And I was like, what the fuck? Do you see him?
Protect the diffuser.
No, I was telling myself that in my head. What in the hell?
Where you finna go?
Standing. Op 4 eliminated. Friendly mission successful.
Fuck it. At this point, I'm trying to have these kids carry us to fucking Viceroy. I'm not trying to lose any of my RP.
Okay, let's not go hookah or second or first. I think we should go blue bar.
Which one are we thinking? I think we're going kitchen.
I wanna go back home.
Okay, now you're just spamming it at this point. Shut up, fat boy.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
I put the new 40s on the Jeep. I trap it till the bloody bottles is
Op 4 has
underneath.
located a bomb. Be ready for assault.
All my niggas got it out the streets. I keep finding racks inside my jeans. I remember hitting the mall with all things. No, I can't kiss them all because I'm mauling.
I was
I was
waking
broke.
up in the morning.
I'm rich, these niggas softy.
10 seconds.
All the design on my body got me drip, drip.
5 seconds and
Straight
counting.
up out of lean, I'm a sip, sip. Oh, that's
Bomb
not what it
located
says.
by Op 4.
If I got up on a lean, I'm a
Reinforce
sip,
the
sip.
hatch. Tell this kid to reinforce the hatch, please. Like, I'm literally pinging it, and he's just sitting upstairs.
Reinforce hatch, reinforce hatch, reinforce hatch, reinforce hatch.
Thank
You
you.
must be 300 elo for real. For risky, you must
They
got
actually
300
started
elo.
it.
Yeah, bro. We got the same KD. Bitch boy.
Swapping max.
I'm reloading!
One friendly operator remaining.
Oh my god, I can't swing enough.
Mission failed.
I hate
All
this
friendly-
game! What the fuck was that, genuinely? Holy shit. Yo, are y'all seeing this? The fuck? What going on with my shit? Better go check on the kitty cat real quick. I will be right back. FDO, first day up. Fuck the bitch.
We need to locate a bomb.
No, I would not step on no sluggy slug.
Your drone has found a bomb. 10 seconds. 5 seconds before insertion.
Yeah.
You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Drone up and running.
Mr. Bass, what the fuck are you doing, bruh?
You have dropped the
The
diffuser.
motherfucker's finna get kicked. Watch this
The
stupid
diffuser
shit.
has been recovered.
And of course we're going against the fucking tryhards.
Let's have a look. Target acquired.
Drone up and running.
K1 hive ready. I hope you're more of a...
You must recover the diffuser.
I hear one on my right. Let me know where Thorn is. Is she right up on me? Oh my
Friendly
god.
operator remaining. Op 4 eliminated all friendlies.
Hello? Get the fuck off of mute with your dumb ass fucking G-Sir remote. If that's what the fucking problem is. Remotes are fucking dog shit. Can't even fucking stay on like off
Hello?
mute. Hello?
Yeah?
Can you like stay off mute?
Yeah?
Like I was literally talking to you. You did not say shit. Horrible fucking comms.
What, you told me to go into game chat, bro.
That don't mean stay in game chat. Do you think I... Oh my god, you're an idiot sometimes. Oh my god.
Dude, you told me to go to game chat and,
Yeah,
and tell him something.
I did
told him
that
something.
last night. So, what, like, use your brain here. If I can't speak in game chat, what makes you think to stay in game chat if I can't speak to you there? The only reason I asked for you to go in the game chat is to shit talk people and let them know through my words, because I can't speak to them. But I'm finna get figure out this this fucking USB microphone situation to where I can actually talk to these kids and shit talk them and let them know that they're fucking retarded without having someone else do it for me.
We need to locate a bomb.
Because, dude, I was asking, you got eyes on the Thorn since you were tracking Thorn, and Thorn was like right in the room beside me. And I was like, oh, fuck it, I'm gonna just have to figure it out myself. Their basement.
Seconds to insertion. Your drone has found a bomb. Insertion in 5 seconds.
Love me, oh baby,
Found a bomb.
love
Make your way to its location and
me,
defuse it.
love me.
Do you have a breach charge with you or no?
Nah,
Fuck.
what you trying to breach?
No, no, what is this kid doing? He's a fucking idiot.
Drone ready. Activating override. Initiating hack. Thanks for the beats.
You must recover the defuse.
God fucking damn it, bro.
Time for a wake-up call.
Oh my god.
Last operator standing. Op 4 last operator standing. Op 4 eliminated all friendlies.
Alright. This ain't going good for rank today. No bet. Getting fucking shit on.
your drone to locate a bomb. Insertion in 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Drone has located a bomb.
Hey
Bomb
man,
location and defuse it.
off 155. You ain't got no Hollywood is out.
And
Bam,
was
Mr.
already
Lucky
dead.
Man.
Area safe. Changing mags.
God damn it.
Down to one friendly.
Oh, I
Op
knew he was
4
coming right
eliminated
there
all
too.
friendlies.
I didn't even hit him. All right, that is type shit. And now my stream is dropping like a bitch, bro. My Wi-Fi is some fucking ass. Know what I'm finna do? Finna go on my mom's phone. Finna just
All day,
up the
night.
finna just up the fucking Wi-Fi plan. Genuinely, I'm finna
All
just
night. Oh,
finna just
Ooh.
give ourselves fucking 200 extra megabytes, cause this is genuinely fucking needed right now. Holy shit.
how many more games you trying to play?
I mean, it don't matter. I'm trying to at least get a 2-hour stream in, and usually an hour would probably be like 3 games, just depending. I mean, I don't know. It just depends on how the games go.
Protect the bombs. Bomb location compromised. Plan accordingly. Ten seconds remaining.
Deploy.
5 seconds. Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for hostile action.
Fuck, I forgot to play, man. Oopsies.
Initiating jammer.
Gun's actually tough, not gonna lie.
Kiba strikes through. Deployed barrier. Reloading ammo. Kiba deployed. We have some time.
Spotted.
Kiba successfully deployed.
Holy shit.
One on 4 remaining.
God damn it!
Friendly,
Are we
last
serious?
operator standing.
How is he not dead? How is he not fucking dead?
Oh. Oh yeah!
4 eliminated.
Oh, yeah.
Mission successful.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Holy shit. If we can suddenly turn this around, I would be surprised.
Secure the bombs.
Nah, I don't want copyright. Sorry, I gotta shoot the radio.
Be advised, Op 4 has found a bomb.
Nothing. The radio is playing the song, but I don't think. But I realize there's copyrighted music that won't like strike your content in any sort of way.
Jammer ready.
You got a shotgun, right? Could you make a little like a head hole right here, just small little hole?
Down to 10 seconds.
Yeah, you don't have to get right here. Just shoot a little hole right here. All right, thank you.
Down to 5 seconds. Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
Jammer ready.
Specchio active. Looking for intel. Electrosensor active.
Loading new magazine.
No, I don't think they're even. Oh my god, and he's right fucking above me, dude.
One friendly operator remaining. Mission failed. All friendlies were eliminated.
Damn. Getting smacked around on. Yo, what the fuck is this? Oh, we're playing this fucking shitty map. Oh. Oh my god.
Yeah. Dude,
Bro.
I'm gonna use the AUG from Fortnite. Trust, I think I'm gonna get the dub.
I haven't used this operator in a minute. Holy shit, I forgot about
Why we stay not getting a teammate? This shit low-key starting to piss me.
I swear to God. Let's go ahead and do a quick little report. I should have reported the last kid from last game, because low-key, bro, I be doing a good thing with the Siege community. They be sending me emails saying, thank you for doing good for our community. So, I gotta do my work, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Because I do actually be getting people banned.
Reloading!
Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for assault. 5 seconds and counting.
Banshee, the turret has been deployed.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for hostile action.
Raising our defenses! Defense is up!
You have been spotted.
Alright, back into another game.
Oh yeah, playing that IQ, cause you really need it. Ha 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 ha.
So funny.
We need to locate a bomb. Be advised your drone has located a bomb. Ten seconds to go. 5 seconds. Proceed to bomb's location and defuse
It's
it.
time to blow a big fucking hole.
Yo, hello.
Cloud active.
Better blast a huge fucking hole. Oh my god, and I didn't even fucking see him, bro.
He's back.
Drone active.
Oh my god, this kid is nasty.
Well,
There's
see,
murder.
what had happened was. I don't know.
You have dropped the diffuser. Friendly, last operator standing. Four last operator standing. All friendlies have been eliminated.
Right. It didn't even use Cade on any of the reinforcements. What the fuck are we banning him for? Useless ass ban. I would rather get Thorn out of here.
We need to locate a bomb. Insertion in 10 seconds.
Chef's in the kitchen. Let's go. Brand new Lamborghini,
5
fuck a
seconds.
cop car with this pistol on my him like I'm a cop. Yeah,
You must locate and
You
defuse
ever
the
met a
bomb.
new nigga rock star? This ain't no yard, this a top. Yeah. Yeah. So where's site? It's first floor, ain't it?
Yeah. What the fuck? And there's just a C4 on the fucking door. I'm done with this game. I'm genuinely
You must
fucking done
recover
with
the
it.
diffuser.
Getting you eyes on the hostiles. Frag out. Reload.
Reload!
Get clear!
Sending out my drone.
The diffuser has been recovered. You have located a bomb. 15 seconds left. 10 seconds. The diffuser.
What the fuck is going on with
One
this
friendly
kid,
operator
bro?
remaining. You've run out of time.
Margarita.
The fuck?
We need to locate a bomb. Ten seconds to go. Insertion in 5 seconds.
Where's the bomb at, dude?
In the
Mission
basement.
is to locate and defuse a bomb.
Huh?
Basement.
Quiet as a mouse.
You have located a bomb.
Activating override.
Op 4 last stop standing.
All animus use is logged for review.
Op 4 eliminated.
Oh god. I'm fucking coughing up a lung here.
Protect the bombs.
Fortified the wall!
Get in there, get in there, get in there. Get him down, get him down, get him down. Push him, push him, push him. He's
The
cracked.
fuck are you talking about?
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds
Reinforcing
to
the
insertion.
wall! Proximity alarm online.
Keep an eye out for Op 4 attempting to defuse your bombs.
Fuck that.
Wall is fortified!
Reloading ammo.
Don't look so gutted.
Well, how the
It's
fuck
not
did you
that
die, bro?
bad. Loading new mag.
Teammate, bro.
Are you serious?
Probably because I ran.
That's why he fucking died. That's why he's dead, so it don't even fucking matter.
Contact.
Op 4 has located a bomb. You know what to do.
Override your place. Target detected. Second.
Oh my god, they're all right there?
That, yes, bro, yes.
Oh my god, I missed! I could have easily had that. They're all just right there, bro, I'm telling you.
I know.
Good shit, Mr. Bass. Good shit!
Friendly, last op.
What the fuck?
Yo, what is this kid doing?
Okay, buddy. What the fuck was that?
Mission failed. All friendlies were eliminated.
Maybe... Maybe this kid is some fucking dog shit.
Oh damn, you didn't even hear what the fuck Tyler just sent me, bro.
Well, thank God
Secure the
I
bomb.
didn't. 'Cause I don't know.
Why the freaking dicky am I playing my fucking...
Reloading!
Okay, I guess, bro.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for assault.
Activating camera.
Reinforcing the wall!
Down to 10 seconds. 5 seconds left. Op 4 has located a bomb.
Deploying from.
And they're already fucking in from behind. What the fuck? I hate this game.
One friendly remaining. Mission failed. All friendlies neutralized.
Nothing I could really do there, brother.
Yeah, this is genuinely gonna be my last game. Cause what the fuck? And we ain't won a single fucking game today.
Please ban Fortress. I'm not playing that map, bro.
Oh god dang, did I?
Some other kid in game chat started moaning in his microphone. I don't think I want to be in this game anymore. What the fuck? Cowabunga! Alright, well, I guess it's just gonna be dead silent.
I'm about to shoot my shot. Is a see-through bumper.
What the fuck did I just hear? The fuck type of fucking Pennsylvania slang am I hearing right here?
Protect the bombs.
Loading new mag.
Camera feed responding.
Swapping mags!
Activating camera.
Loading new magazine.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds and counting.
Swapping mags.
Bomb locations are secure.
Setting up a diversion.
Wall secure.
Always room for more.
Fucking god.
What the fuck?
Be advised, Op 4 has located a bomb.
Here's the snack.
Why do we always
Critical
get the
bomb
most
diffuser
bitchiest
activated.
fucking teammates out of everyone? And genuinely, I don't understand.
Can you revive you?
Located the diffuser. Destroy it. Friendly, last operator standing. Op 4, last operator standing. Bomb defused. Mission failed.
What? No.
Good. I think she wants to come in here with you.
Okay, we'll bring her in here.
Come on, Jen. You can come in there. Okay, I do not. Got food. Got water. You want to come back to that door?
What, is she nudging at my door? Is she nudging at my door or this door?
Protect the bombs.
No, I don't want to hear the other bullshit, because you're not answering my fucking question.
Wall secured.
Okay, well, if she ain't finna come in here, I'm closing the door. What the fuck is the problem? Open the motherfucking door.
Wall's done. Snap that drone.
Down to 10 seconds. Bomb location compromised. Plan accordingly. 5 seconds left.
Wall fortified.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
That fear you're feeling. Use it. You're stronger than you think.
That's my bad. Yo, who reinforced the mirror swap?
C4 ready.
One friendly operator remaining.
Alright,
All
what in the
friendlies
fuck?
were eliminated. Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
Reinforcing wall!
Be advised, a bomb is down to 10 seconds. 5 seconds left.
Window is barricaded.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
Changing mags. Banshee is ready and waiting. Kiba secured. Kiba deployed. Kiba successfully departed. The Kiba barrier is activated.
Oh my god, and he's just right there behind the fucking wall, bro.
4 eliminated. Mission successful. We need to locate a bomb. Your drone has found a bomb.
Come on, man. Locate that bomb. Boy.
What the fuck are you talking about? Located.
10
It's
seconds.
already been located, you fucking idiot.
5 seconds. You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Tango located. First floor. Reloading.
Airshot planted.
Genuinely just lost this nigga, gang.
Swear to God.
Were you watching my drone?
No, I wasn't.
Bro, I was just, this dude was just trying to capture my drone and I was just going in and out of cabinets in that fucking bar and he just like, he lost me, bro.
Coming out to play.
Right here.
Did y'all kill this motherfucker back here?
Damn, nah, there's a vigil. And there's another one.
Are they in the
Diffuser
hallway?
is no longer in your possession.
No, they're back. They're back. The vigil's back.
How are they shooting you?
The vigil was over by that balcony and stairs. The vigil was over by balcony and stairs. I don't know who's inside.
Man, I missed.
Down down to one friendly. All friendlies have been eliminated.
Jacky Wacky is a little bit tacky. You know what I mean?
Guy's a fucking idiot, though. But yeah, I'm getting off after this game. So, I can spin up.
Alright, I'm gonna try and take a quick little shower before you get.
Alright.
Just let me know when you're on the way.
I will. FDO, first day out this fucking fit.
You need to use your drone to locate a bomb. Seconds. Be advised your drone has located a bomb. 5 seconds to insertion. You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Alright, I just demolished every single window over here. So you just let me know where they're at type shit. Alibi right here. So we're good, we're good.
Online and active. Op 4 neutralized. Mission successful. your drone to locate a bomb. Be advised your drone has located a bomb. Insertion in 10 seconds. 5 seconds. You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse
God
it.
damn, why does it keep fucking... Oh my god, I need to change my gun, dude.
What
I'm
do you
rocking the shotgun.
Reloading.
Flash set.
Drone ready.
Auto breacher deployed.
Are you fucking serious?
You have dropped the diffuser.
Please shout this person.
Four
Thank
last
you.
operator. The diffuser has been secured.
Alright, I got this, Coast.
I'll find you, and then
Holy shit.
Alright, Coast. Well, I'm casting my vote on that one, to be fair.
Recover the diffuser. All friendlies have been eliminated.
Yo, tell that kid he's dog shit, and tell the kid he's dog shit, bro.
That's some fucking bullshit. What the
That's what I'm saying. Alright, I'll see you when I'm on the way.
Alright.
Imagine you're a guard at the White House. You monitor security cameras. Imagine you're a guard at the White House. You monitor security cameras. Of course, you're not just a security guard. You're a member of the Secret Service. You went through a tough selection process and grueling training. But you still don't have their complete trust. As you monitor the cameras, you yourself are being monitored by your coworkers and superiors. There is a sophisticated system in place to make sure the office of the President of the United States is safe. And those superiors? Well, they're monitored too. Not for safety, but for convenience. The information they work with is handled by special management software. It makes sure everybody's on the same page and that any anomalies and intrusions are handled correctly. But there is a level above even that. It appears this system is monitored too. Somebody has access to every bit of data that goes around the White House like it's their very own server. And that somebody is not a high-level officer, or security chief, or even the president. It's an intruder. Somebody who just got into the White House network monitoring system and took it over. This was done through a back door, an access point that gave the intruder direct access to the whole system. For months, the door to the White House was wide open. The attackers could get inside and see whatever they wanted, whenever they wanted. And unfortunately, unlike your position as the White House security guard, this attack was not fictional. It was real, and we know about it because in due course, despite all the precautions on the attacker's part, the back door was discovered. It turned out that the security system, and the White House at large, was not the only thing compromised this way. Pretty much every branch of the American government and military, and thousands of the largest companies in the world had the same back door in their systems. And every single one of them was delivered with the same software. SolarWinds. It didn't take long for revelations to sink in and for the cybersecurity community to understand how deep the rabbit hole went. And today, several years later, this attack is already remembered as one of the largest cyber espionage scandals in history. The story of how one company led to the entire government being compromised. The story of the SolarWinds hack. And how after it happened, there was no rollback. The high-tech world we live in is incredibly complicated. There are thousands of companies that offer niche products for almost anything. Most people have never heard of them, despite relying on services those companies provide. Just think of a device you're watching this video on. Most likely, you bought it from a store. To get there, that device had to be transported through a number of warehouses, logistics hubs, ports, and terminals. Before that, it had to be assembled. Its components were manufactured in different factories, by different companies that have very little to do with each other. Each of those companies may have employed their own contractors who designed and produced some minor parts, and each of those contractors may have had all kinds of partnerships and subcontractors of their own. So, while your device has only one name printed on its body, the name hides dozens, maybe hundreds, maybe even thousands of other names. Countless major and minor companies that have been involved in a mind-bogglingly complicated process to get this one device in front of you. The same goes for software that runs on this device. How many apps are there? Do you know what each of them does? And how many companies that make those apps rely on other companies that make their software? This is the reality of modern-day supply chains. They're so complicated, no single person can really comprehend them. Everybody relies on everybody else. It's the price we pay for casually using things that would have been considered pure magic just a century ago. A byproduct of this situation is an abundance of incredibly powerful and incredibly important names that you've never heard of. Companies instrumental in keeping things running. The device you're looking at right now, the website that serves you this very video, the channel that created it. Like and subscribe, by the way. All of them use hundreds of tools to make their lives easier. There's just no other way to survive in the modern economy. And now imagine a fault in one of those tools. Not an accident, but a deliberate act of sabotage. One of the gazillion companies in the supply chain has been compromised. What happens next? The compromise reverberates through the whole chain. The clients of the company don't notice the sabotage because they have their own problems to worry about. The problems travel down the chain, infecting everything downstream. You didn't do anything wrong. The company that supplied the product did nothing wrong either. But its vendor's vendor was hacked, and so you get hacked as well. This is called a supply chain attack, and it's hands down one of the most insidious and dangerous kinds of attacks there is. It's also one of the most popular. Chances are, if, for example, your personal data has ever been stolen by hackers, they got it through a supply chain. A company that held it was infected through another company that didn't do its due diligence, one of its vendors who didn't, or somebody else down the chain. In many, many cases where governments or large corporations get hacked, it was a supply chain attack. In 2022, the personal IDs of nearly every single Chinese citizen, over 1 billion of them, were leaked on a dark web forum because a developer contracted by the Chinese police left a bug in the database. In 2017, the world's most damaging cyber attack, known as NotPetya, happened because a Ukrainian tax accounting software company was breached and spread the infection to all its clients. From what we know, Stuxnet, the most advanced cyber weapon of its time, was most likely delivered through a compromised supply chain. A water pump infected by malware and sold by a man who turned out to be a spy. Some of the biggest and best-known cyber attacks in history were supply chain attacks. A lot of them were perpetrated by the United States government, and in the particular case of SolarWinds, the United States government was on the receiving end of this treatment. SolarWinds is based in Texas. It's not a small company by any stretch. It's valued at around $4 billion, so similar in size to something like Craigslist or Vinted. But unlike these companies, barely anybody has heard of SolarWinds, because the company just doesn't deal with an average consumer. All of its services are aimed at other companies. SolarWinds builds software for them, management software, specialized programs designed for specialized work.
No matter who makes your hardware, NPM can make it easy to reduce outages and help quickly detect, diagnose, and resolve performance issues. View traffic, configuration, and performance details for on-prem, hybrid, and cloud services. using critical path hop-by-hop analysis with NetPath.
As you can see, these aren't the products your average consumer might buy. Noob-friendly and foolproof they are not. But software like this is crucial to manage the mess inside multi-billion-dollar corporations, so SolarWinds found itself a niche as one of countless links in worldwide supply chains. By 2019, its tools were used at 425 of the Fortune 500 companies, every single one of the top 10 American telecommunications providers, all branches of the US military, and even the office of the President of the United States. And this is just the first few paragraphs of the full customer list on the SolarWinds website. For managers at SolarWinds, this list probably looked like a great idea. After all, wouldn't you want to brag if you sold your software to the White House? But not everyone saw it this way. It's almost certain that in 2018, this very webpage caught the attention of a different kind of audience, a group of people who found it useful for entirely different reasons. A threat actor that didn't hesitate to use it not as a list of achievements, but as an invitation, one they were more than happy to accept. Here's what, to our knowledge, could have happened next. Full disclosure, we don't know the exact way hackers initially got into SolarWinds systems, and SolarWinds claims it doesn't know either, but it almost certainly involved a zero-day vulnerability, brute force, or phishing, or all of the above. We also know about at least one other attack perpetrated by the same hackers and performed at almost the same time. That attack involved, you've guessed it, a zero-day vulnerability and phishing. Now, just to visualize how insidious the breach of SolarWinds was, let's speculate a bit and pretend that it saw the use of the same tools and techniques as the other attack. In that case, it would have went like this. In early 2019, an employee at SolarWinds gets a message on LinkedIn. The contents of the message may look like this, or even this. The message contains a link. The employee clicks on it. It's easy to look at it and laugh, but believe it or not, the link has absolutely zero red flags. It looks legitimate. No pop-up ads, no weird redirects, just a regular website. There's very little the attacked person can do in this situation. Anybody can be phished this way, because it's a zero-day attack. The link uses a yet unknown vulnerability in Apple Safari, a vulnerability that won't get discovered and patched until 2021. Basically, it exploits a bug in the browser's same origin policy, a function that allows sharing scripts across the websites you visit. Thanks to this function, you don't have to log into a website every time you open a new page. The malicious file downloaded through this bug pretends being the next page and gobbles up all the cookies saved in the browser. Logins to Facebook, LinkedIn, Microsoft, Google. Nearly every system the SolarWinds employees had access to is now accessible to the hackers. At least that's what the same attackers did to multiple other high-profile victims at the same time. The same attack vector could have been used to breach SolarWinds too. If so, it was most likely performed several times, over and over again, until the hackers got enough credentials to pierce the entire system of SolarWinds. In a matter of several months, the company's network was hacked through and through. And this is when the mayhem began. Had the attackers been a regular hacker, a hacktivist, or a cybercriminal cartel, they could have used this access to wreak havoc across the world. They could have stolen the data of thousands of companies shared through the networks and devices monitored by SolarWinds. They could have bricked those networks with an encryptor or a wiper, but they didn't. Instead, they played the long game. They zeroed in on Orion. It was one of the most popular products at SolarWinds, a platform with tools your average network engineer wouldn't know how to tie their shoes without. The attackers gained access to SolarWinds systems that pushed out updates for the software, and they implanted a Trojan there. So along with new updates, every single Orion user got a backdoor, a program that would allow direct access to their system. It looked like a regular update file, a DLL file you would find in Orion. But the primary job of that file was to regularly communicate with a command and control server of the attackers, and also mask that communication as just regular traffic. The DLL would basically have two stages of activity. In the first stage, it would call out to the server, and the server would respond in several predetermined ways. If the masterminds behind the malware heard the call and deemed the target to be worthy of further penetration, the server would order the malware to transition into the second stage, hands-on access. Usually, the next step was to load some additional malware, which would make spying or exfiltrating files easier. Sometimes this malware was completely custom, tailor-made for a particular target. Creating something like this was time-consuming and resource-intensive though. Sometimes the hackers were a bit more creative. For at least several targets, they used a set of tools taken directly from Cobalt Strike, penetration testing software many companies use to check their networks for security holes. These tools were scavenged, modified, and used to further backdoor the device or obfuscate the traffic. That's right, the threat actor disassembled a legitimate security tool and pieced together a nasty malware. What's even more insidious is that the hackers also found a way to use SolarWinds' authentication system in this process. The malicious code, the infected DLL they pushed out, was signed by SolarWinds and marked as safe. No antivirus could have protected against it, and detecting this kind of attack was extremely difficult. Just imagine it, 425 of the Fortune 500 companies, every single one of the top 10 American telecommunications providers, all branches of the US military, and even the office of the President of the United States. One update, and a Trojan sits in all of their systems. Infecting all of these targets one by one would take years and require hundreds of unique vulnerabilities and exploits. But with a supply chain attack, one vulnerability was enough to rule them all. Well, this really sounds quite dramatic, and it definitely did sound like that when the attack was discovered in late 2020. In reality, the attackers didn't have an Orion-like overview of all of their victims. From what we know about it, each attacked network had to be attended separately and loaded with malware best adapted for that particular system. And while the resources and manpower behind this attack were undeniably massive, the attackers couldn't pump out terabytes of data from all the victims at once. They had to carefully choose what breaches they wanted to exploit and what data they wanted to download. Out of the total of 300,000 SolarWinds customers, around 33,000 used Orion. Out of those, around 18,000 downloaded one of the infected updates. Out of those, at least several dozen had their data stolen by the attackers. We can only speculate who those several dozen were, although the clues we have point to them being the highest echelons of the American government. After all, Orion was used by the White House, the Department of Defense, and the National Security Agency. Simply put, there's just no data more valuable than that anywhere else in the world. So it's safe to say that pretty much the entire top of the American government was compromised. Their information sharing networks were breached for approximately a year. A portion of the sensitive information the departments and the agencies shared with one another had been siphoned through a backdoor in SolarWinds software. As you might have guessed, the institutions that were on the receiving end of this attack are not keen on saying what exact data was leaked and how deep inside the government the attackers infiltrated. Did it lead to NSA spies getting exposed? Were the Pentagon's war plans stolen? Did the hackers access security feeds from the restrooms at the White House? Most likely, we'll never know, because not only is this information a national secret, it's extremely embarrassing for all parties involved. And a part of this embarrassment was that the backdoor wasn't discovered by government employees. Neither NSA's hackers nor DoD's Cyber Command were the ones to find this hack. Instead, it was a cybersecurity company, FireEye, one of SolarWinds' clients. And the man often credited with this discovery is their former engineer, Stephen Eccles.
Where my journey kind of started was we started up an internal incident response investigation at then FireEye, now Mandiant, as part of Google.
Remember Cobalt Strike, the repurposed cybersecurity testing tool? FireEye detected its use on their network.
So our incident response team started digging into our environment, and they were able to trace at least the Cobalt Strike activity back to a SolarWinds appliance. Obviously, our incident response team started looking into this appliance, and eventually they imaged this machine and they sent it off for analysis to Flare, which is the reversing team that I'm a part of. Our Flare team, myself and two other reverse engineers, we started taking apart the appliance, trying to figure out, was this anomalous activity or not? We ended up noticing that some of the code around network activity had domains that linked to avsvmcloud.com, which was a suspicious domain that we had noted from network log analysis. And we reached out to SolarWinds and we asked them, hey, do you guys know what AVS VM Cloud is? Is it part of your product or not? And they were like, no, it is not. So that started to really ring some alarm bells for us. And as we started reverse engineering this plugin, we realized that it had some encoded strings and some other quite suspicious looking stuff. It ended up being a backdoor, and we analyzed that DLL in a mad run over the course of 2 or 3 days, and we had a public blog out notifying that this was a supply chain breach of SolarWinds, and just over 2 days later.
This is the blog post with details of the attack Stephen and his colleagues detected. And it doesn't mince words. Anybody familiar with the reach and the client list of SolarWinds didn't have any illusions. It was a globe-spanning infiltration campaign. An unknown threat actor used a supply chain attack to compromise some of the most important institutions in the United States. Something had to be done. So the engineers went to work. Pretty quickly, they discovered a way to stop the attack. A technique that would throw the malware into an infinite loop, distracting it from keeping the backdoor to the victim's machines open.
That was the part that I found most interesting. We realized pretty early in reversing the malware that there was like a state transition table that was encoded as various subdomains of responses that we get back from the DNS callouts. And what we eventually realized was there was a block of IP ranges where if it got a DNS A record resolution to one of these IPs within the block, the malware would actually write a little config flag that would kind of turn itself off, or at least not allow upgrades to second stage HTTP/2 for on-keyboard activity. When we realized that, we were able to actually reach out to Microsoft, who this IP block belonged to. And we were able to say hey, we would really like to change the DNS registration for this to resolve to one of your IPs. Can we work together and sinkhole this? And in a day, we had sinkhole the AVS VM Cloud domain with the help of GoDaddy and Microsoft. And we had inoculated all the victims around the world from further malicious activity before the blog was even public. And we also got lots of data about how many machines were actually infected, how large of a scale is this. That was a pretty critical part in understanding the severity and impact, and also kind of mitigating it before other security teams around the world had even woken up and read the blog.
And when the teams did wake up, the scale of the whole thing hit them like a truck. FireEye called this attack Sunburst. Microsoft, one of the companies we for sure know has been compromised, gave it another name, SolarGate. Yeah, there was a lot of celestial body-themed terminology thrown around, but none of that's really important. What is important is that hours after being discovered, the attack made the news. In an instant, SolarWinds stopped being an obscure company that supplied niche software to IT personnel and became the company through which the entire US government got hacked. It was not pretty. The company got dragged through the mud. Some of it deserved, some of it not so much. For one thing, the company's cybersecurity left a lot to be desired. Its software didn't follow a lot of best cybersecurity practices. Its updates still distributed the malware days after it was discovered. And in probably the most comical turn of events in this entire story, the CEO blamed the entire attack on an intern who used a weak password.
I personally did not enjoy seeing the SolarWinds 123 flaming. I thought it was immature, entertaining for sure. It makes for some good memes, but that's not an effective way to build a security posture, right? The reality is you had a private company that was attacked by a nation state. There's no real expectation of security in those kind of situations. You have to assume that breaches will happen eventually and have a defense in depth posture. And this is exactly what happened in this case, right? We were a security firm. We had our own internal telemetry and all other kinds of security protocols. Eventually, there was a breach and we detected it, we investigated it, and we found one of the world's largest supply chain attacks. That's how it's supposed to work. Flaming an intern or blaming a password as SolarWinds 123 is not effective in mitigating a nation-state attack.
To be fair, there isn't much evidence that the breach was made through a weak password. Knowing what we know now about both SolarWinds and the other attacks perpetrated by the same hackers, the breach was probably more complicated and much more advanced. An attack performed by a determined threat actor with tools and infrastructure that are out of reach for your ordinary hackers. Now, who that attacker was is another question entirely. There's just no way around it. every single agency and company that investigated this breach said that it had been conducted by the Russian intelligence services. The FBI, NSA, CISA, and the United Kingdom's NCSC all put the blame on APT-29, a hacking group also known as Cozy Bear. We can be pretty certain this group is a part of the SVR, the Russian Foreign Intelligence Service. FireEye, Google, and SolarWinds itself, as well as a number of other security companies that were breached, agree with this conclusion. They say that tools, techniques, and infrastructure used in this attack were the exact same ones Cozy Bear used in its previous campaigns.
So I don't do attribution myself, personally, but we track lots of activity as UNCs, unconfirmed groups, over time. And then based on multiple incidents over time, we can sort of build like a set of TTPs, tactics, techniques, and procedures. And we can start to map out infrastructure, domain overlaps, certificate reuse, all kinds of things. We can get internal telemetry from various customers that we do incident response for, and we can see, okay, what malware was used? Is this malware a variation of one that we've seen before? If it is variation, then okay, it's probably the same group. You know, this code is private. There's a lot of disjoint small indicators that you build up over time, and we get a pretty good visual of kind of how they operate from working all these distinct IRs and collaborating with government agencies. So you can build a cohesive picture that gives you pretty strong confidence that, hey, this is the group you're dealing with.
Even Kaspersky, the famous and controversial Russian cybersecurity company, did call out its own government for this attack in a roundabout way. It published a paper highlighting a curious piece of evidence. Turns out, parts of the algorithm used in breaching SolarWinds came from Turla, one of the oldest and best-known tools of Russian intelligence services. Turla dates back to the late 1990s, and we know for sure that it belonged to Russia, because back then the Russian government actually admitted that it used it to hack American infrastructure. It's a crazy story we might go into in another episode of No Rollback, but for now, one thing is clear. The SolarWinds breach was one of the rare cases where almost everybody agreed on who did it. One of the people who did not agree with that was the President of the United States, Donald Trump. He downplayed the significance of the attack, contradicted the conclusions of his own administration, and hinted that SolarWinds might have been breached by China, not Russia, which might have looked baseless given the previously disclosed information. Except that mere days later, Microsoft confirmed that at the same time Sunburst was happening, SolarWinds was breached by a second threat actor. This breach was dubbed Supernova. It used a completely different method and didn't go as deep as the first one. It was also attributed to Spiral, a Chinese state-sponsored threat actor, and helped it exfiltrate tons of credentials from SolarWinds networks. So yeah, when it rains, it pours. To this day, the SolarWinds cyber attack remains one of the most thorough cases of a government being hacked. All that remained for the victims was to learn from the consequences and try not to repeat the same mistakes again.
The biggest one for me was seeing that there was congressional hearings. You had our CEO at the time, Kevin Mandia, you had the Microsoft CEO and the SolarWinds CEO, and like testifying in front of Congress on how did this happen and how can we prevent this. That was quite unique. We deal with a lot of high-profile cybersecurity incidents all the time, and I had never seen that before myself.
We really don't know how deep the attack went, and if things like the White House security cameras were infiltrated, although we do know that the White House network monitoring tools were compromised for sure. Sure, in theory, the systems that handle the camera feeds should have been air-gapped, so not reachable from the internet at large, and thus completely safe. But were they? What else was not safe, and maybe has been exploited by hackers? In any case, this was quite a wake-up call for the American government.
I think around a year later, you saw an executive order, 14028, go out about hardening the government's cybersecurity defense and how we kind of restructure some of these government agencies to handle better information collaboration and sharing, specifically between the public and private sector. That was a big change. You saw CISA gain a lot more kind of like a central role in organizing and disseminating information. And then we also, right after, had a whole bunch of companies saying, hey, can you please verify our software supply chain? That's obviously a big ask, right? You need to kind of continuously evaluate what are your software dependencies and Have they been updated? Are they secure? It's a big ask to kind of do something like that, but you did start to see people considering, hey, what is my software supply chain? That in and of itself was kind of a difference.
And on top of it all, this attack gave us another glimpse into the perpetual cyber war happening out there, beneath the surface of the internet we browse every day. Attacks like this happen a lot and get discovered with a frightening regularity. Do you have a personal favorite? Let us know in the comments. We might look at it in the next episode of No Rollback, the series dedicated to revealing the events that changed the cyber world to the point of no return. Thanks for watching, and bye.